Hey everybody, hope y'all are doing great today. I just wanted to show y'all what it's like to have an X-Men Tornado V3. This, obviously I've already unboxed it. I've been using it for quite a while. I just wanted to show y'all the unboxing experience and also just an overall review of the cube itself. So, let's get started. Yeah. This cube, I want to say, was about $60. Check in the subscription for the real price. I'll send a link to it. I personally bought this off of Amazon. I didn't buy it off of a SpeedCube shop just because you have to pass a certain amount of money to be able to get free shipping, and my parents have an Amazon Prime account, so that's why I bought it off of there. But let's not worry about the price. Well, for that price, you'd expect something pretty nice. You can see right here, this is their dual adjustment system. This is probably one of the better ones, in my opinion, just because you don't need a tool. You literally just use this little handle to turn it. Yeah. Love this design. Love that they're showing you the inner workings of everything. Let's take a look at the sides. Tornado V3. This tells you that I have the Pioneer edition. So that's the one that adds maglev. This is the breakdown of it. Give y'all a second to look at that. Yeah. Let's see anything on the back. It's not looking like it. Nothing super important. I can't read any of that. So, obviously this is by GE. Yeah. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what it's like. All right. So, obviously the cube here and the accessories box here. Let's go ahead and take this out and see what we get. All right. So let's see, what is this? This is V3 3x3 tutorial. Can't read any of that. Oh, here we go. Here's English. So this is literally all your CFOP. I mean, this is really cool that they have it on here. They got PLL, F2Ls right here. This is dope, but it's, you might as well just search it up. It'd be easier than having to carry this all around. Still awesome though. All right, then we got our, the normal credit card. Cool. So Jim, see, I'm trying to read it. Jim Zhang is a famous SpeedCube designer and the founder of the X-Man Design SpeedCube brand. Jim is in charge of the development of SpeedCube products for the Valk, X-Man Design, Mofang, and Qi Cube lines. For Qi, Mofang SpeedCube products that have been designed by him have been repeatedly achieved good results. In SpeedCubing competitions until now, a total of 107 world records, 185 continental records, and 35 Chinese records have been broken using Jim's cubes. Dope. So this is Jim right there. Yeah. Alright, so this tells you about the adjusting. There's a website. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so this is like literally like a diagram of all of the tensions. So it looks like if you go up, and this decreasing axis distance tighter, increasing spring tension. Yeah, I'll let y'all take a look at that. Telling you about the magnet strengths right here. Dual adjustment system. Anything on the back? Oh, same thing, just in Chinese. Yeah, dope. and I feel like everybody loves their bags. It's like a nice pleather. I've never used this. As you can see, it still it has that fold mark. Yeah, just look at the inside. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Awesome. Put that to the side. And what else? We got open it up. This is gonna be the adjuster for the magnets and a cleaning cloth for it. This is the focus. There you go. This is the tool to adjust the magnet strength. All right, let's get on to the cube. Let's put all this stuff to the side. All right, so that's all in there. This is what the case looks like. Let's go ahead and open it up. Feels very, very thick plastic. I love that. It's very quality. Now, I remember, obviously, this is already broken, and I've already lubed it. I've been using it. So, we're not going to get the, out-of-the-box feel. But, I do remember whenever I first got it, this is my first maglev cube that I've ever had. And I remember it felt very smooth and silky and super, super fast. Yeah, let me just give y'all a couple. Look at this. Obviously you can see like some scratches from the use of it. Let's open up a center cap. That's the dual adjustment system. So I believe, so I think you turn it left to change the inner number, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Move that back to where it was. Who's at 3? Yeah, so you move it left to change inner level, and then right to change the outer. Let's take a look at the inside. Okay, that's hard to get out. All right. This is what the design looks like. You can see some dust from me using it. That's the adjustment system. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yes, there you go. That plus on the right and then the minus right there. That is how you adjust it. Let me give you, where's the tool? There it is. So you would pretty much just focus it on there. Turn it either which way to, yeah. The only downside to the magnetic adjustment on these is gonna be that you have to adjust both sides. So like if I turn this all the way this way, which is the lowest setting, that one's still like that. So you have to adjust a lot more than other cubes. Yeah. Cool. Let's go put that back in. And this does not have repelling edge magnets. It is just the corner magnets, which I will show you right now. They're not adjustable at all, I don't believe. So that sucks, but you can see the there's no like pattern on it like other cubes. It's just smooth. These are not adjustable corner magnets, neither is that. So let's take a look at the inside of the cube. you can see that magnetic core. Take off a couple more pieces. Yeah, there you go. That's that ball core. Cool. All right. This is again my first time ever having like a cube with maglev and with the ball core. So this was like my favorite cube in the entire world. Look at that. I put it on. 1 second. All right, it's back together. I just wanted to say the settings that I have on everything is going to be, see if I can get the camera to focus on it. All right, it's gonna be 3, and then by this little thing right there at 2. So 3 and 2. Those are my settings, and those are the ones I like the most. Yeah. Let's put that back on. That's just how I personally like it. Obviously, y'all play with it and do the different tensions and see what you like the best. We're gonna use this cleaning cloth. Make sure it doesn't have any dust on it. All right, let's, it's not UV coated. I don't believe there's an option for UV coating, but I'm not totally sure on that. But let's go ahead and do our first turns. Okay, sorry. When I first got this out of the box, I didn't notice any catching at all. The only reason I decided to get a new cube is sometimes, like whenever I'm doing my middle algorithms, like the M-slice, I tend to like push these layers together. I don't know if you can see that. You see how like I tend to like separate that, and sometimes it gets like very locked up and hard to turn. But that's my personal turning style. I guess I was just too aggressive. I definitely lightened it up a bit so I can actually like do it without it getting caught. That's why I haven't used it again. Yeah. I will tell you that it is hard to, near impossible, I would say, to be able to take the center off. I mean, you can see right there. There's not any screw that you can physically take out. I have no idea how to take it out. But there's also the fact that, there you go, the fact that you can break that little hinge so easily. So much so that I broke it the other day. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. If you look right there. Let's see if I can, yeah. It's, if you look right there, it's a little raised up. It's kind of messed up. And there's not much you can do about it. You can't really repair it. It's just how it is. It's just made out of plastic. So, you can see this one's more raised up than that one. So that's what happened is I left it, I was adjusting it, and I left it up like this. See, it just broke off. Wow. Completely just broke off. It's literally inside of the keyboard. There it is. So, I think that can show you that they probably needed to put more heftier, stronger, if you want to say, plastic in the middle for this hinge, because this is just not okay. And it's not like I'm trying to destroy it. It's like that fell apart just by me moving it, you know what I'm saying? So that is one of the biggest downsides of this. I mean, you can still turn it. You just have to like pinch it like that. But yeah. Put that cap on. I will try to fix it later if I can. Yeah. That's the main downside of this cube in general. Other than that, it does not lock up much. It feels smooth. I've lubed it with DNM 37, FZ Calm, and Rush, and it made it a lot smoother. You can see like mine's pretty tight, but what are you gonna do? I mean, I can change it if I needed to, but for me, this is the style that I like. And it doesn't feel tight. That's what's great about this, is it doesn't feel like it's like pulling at each other, you know. I did notice that you can see directly through. If you look right there, you can see all the way through the cube. Which, does that have an effect? I don't know. I don't know if that's bad or good. Hopefully it's not bad. But yeah, I mean, you can feel that there's space. It doesn't feel like they're like dragging up against each other, but it does feel connected, unlike some other cubes. Overall, I would recommend getting this cube. There is the V4 out already, and that one, they have like, I think the Pioneer version has 3 magnets right here instead of just 1, and I don't know if they're adjustable. So I mean, that'll be up to you if you go check out and see. It's more expensive than this one, obviously, because it's the next version up. I don't know if they fixed this problem. Hopefully one day I can get a hold of the V4 and do a review on it. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this wonderful video. And oh, you know, I just remember one thing. These, whenever you twist the magnets like that, or not the magnets, the corners, it pushes onto the magnets and changes the settings. So that's one thing, is you can easily just do that in the middle of a solve, and then boom, bad solve. So, but I remember on one of these corners, I heard rattling. Now you can't hear it, but I heard rattling in it, and it's because one of the magnets became loose. One of these corner magnets fell inside of the thing, because it's not glued in, it's just put in by like a little piece of plastic, like wedging it in. So they did fix that on the V4, I know. But this is definitely a consideration. This used to be one of the best cubes. I still really like it. I've been going between this is my main and the Weilong V11, which I'll be doing a video on next. So please check out the link in the description to see the price of this. It'll be a link to Amazon. Obviously you can get it on the Cubicle or SpeedCube shop. Not sponsored by any of them. But yeah, I hope y'all really enjoyed this video, and please give the video a like and comment what else you want me to review or check out. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please just have a wonderful day.